be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
They'll set up a throw. Bird shrugs him aside. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I got the stream. I'm broadcasting, yeah.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strike's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
But you saw that shit, though, brother. Defense is crazy, man. And I use it everything. That's one thing about me. I use it. That's why I'm so nice. I use it everything.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
Yeah, the shot.
That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go! 319! 319!
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end
zone,
don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough.
Yeah, I didn't send him. R3.
Gostkowski's kick is good. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the 1st.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was too busy worrying about what's downfield.
In the NFL, defense is awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post.
I was right.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh my gosh, he was wide open and wouldn't let me throw it. Now my quarterback injured.
And then following that sack, looks like we've got an injured.
Yeah, we didn't even see the play yet. Man, you should have freaked that play anyway. Man, you should have freaked that play though, bro.
It's alright, I got this 87 speed.
And down there on the field. While he gets attended to, we'll step aside.
That play action, my nigga.
I got this nigga with 87 speed at quarterback.
2nd and 16.
Bro, you know what you do? You nigga got high play action.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And we'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
I'm not sure. I forget what his stats is. Because I haven't been really paying attention this season.
Will pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Detroit! Detroit!
He got a high.
On 3rd down, Kennedy.
Oh, come
hang
on.
on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. Jones on the return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no,
I haven't played this game in so long. I'm playing like a little timid right now.
Not one that I've ever met. One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Actually, this nigga be winning like Super Bowls in some of these leagues.
They're going to look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction.
Nah, he didn't win it. I don't think he won initially.
Gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around. And
wait, he might have. No, actually, 2 people from my division won the Super Bowl.
Went the other direction, excellent blocking.
One year one, and then he won year 2.
They'll bring it back to just about
but he just run the ball.
The 24-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field.
You say you send it.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to air one out.
Let's go.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions.
He had that dude wide open over the middle.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
One of y'all got each other blocked this way. I knew that you knew. Yeah, I mean, you it.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Are you on the team now?
Gone!
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, Everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Here's Ajayi. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Nah.
Looking to throw.
Come on, bro. That's 2 drop passes on third down.
Brings up fourth down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line.
Damn, niggas keep getting injured, man.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6
Dislocated
sacks.
shoulder. What the
Great
fuck?
coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
The offense on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. It's caught. Shepard. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And he will take it across midfield.
It wouldn't let me juke. It wouldn't let me juke.
They run with Ajayi. And he's able to get this one
I tried to, wouldn't let me cut.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Bro, they gave me illegal touching for that?
So we race the flag. They declined it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2
Oh, he
pencil?
declined it. That's some
thinking,
real nigga
like
shit.
the 2x2 ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last for
a long time.
No doubt.
They said they were trying to say I was out of bounds.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Oh, shit.
And this is good from 50.
Nah, we got rules.
That was bombs away right there. So a favorable
You can go for it on 4th down if it's like 4th and 1. But 4th and 2 and more, you gotta punt it. You get 1 fake per game.
But he finds a way to boink it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see.
Nah, I mean, it's just how, you know, niggas, they try to get a lot of the, because there's a lot of, like, bugs in the game that aren't fixed.
They'll think something which is wrong with the ball or the wind or something is funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
That's good. Nice call. What? What you say? I thought about this whole container to
They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete. Now, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now. They've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at the 20.
Come on, bro. Why would it make me cut like that when I'm running up?
48. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Well, I had a blitz too, so he had to rush that shit.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Space to maneuver at the 40. And complete to Zach Ertz. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
So far, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Oh, she tried to grab my beard.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Come on, bro.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent
the dude back there.
Showing those hands. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And he got him 99 all the way out.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
A handoff to Barkley.
Come on.
31 yards there and a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
He ran into the same side.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He didn't get no yards. He got 0 yards. It was second and
This
6.
offense
Now
on
it's
3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
You about to get scorched in that shit. That shit he was just.
They have the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue.
I mean, they do that in Madden too, but I mean, this right here, we gotta. This is a Facebook ran league, so
in this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
yeah.
And he'll be brought
We
down
tag
at the
matchups
23,
every 2
make it
days
the
because there's
24
48-hour
yard line.
advance. Like, it's
And
pretty
out
dope.
now come the Eagles. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception,
Oh yeah, oh no! You definitely getting kicked if you quit.
I said, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Yeah.
I was playing with LeBron. Pretty much I was playing with the Cavs, but all I was using was LeBron James. He was thinking about 30. He was talking shit. He was mad.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
This nigga's gonna go get LeBron.
You only went down LeBron.
I told niggas that nigga is amazing on that.
This quarterback now,
Guess what?
4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a 1st down here.
You had the OKC.
They'll drop the throw. Drops it off to Ajayi. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's over the middle. And we'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of the guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold
My
on.
receivers is
Here's
poop,
2nd and
honestly.
10 now from the 35. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, come on,
And he
bruh.
stopped immediately there.
He
David
just come off
Harrison,
his
the one
man
on the
like
stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
Shit, this
I think
motherfucker.
doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now back to throw. He'll get the 1st down more inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And they'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Well, so it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally, you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
And now back out comes the offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Nah, it's against the rules.
31 yards there, a first down.
I would. Nah.
You better get out to stick to somebody else.
He caught me in pass coverage, man.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
He's going to probably run again.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he's
Get the fuck out of here, man.
On the final play of the first half, the prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And here
That's
on the road,
bullshit.
that could be a huge score for their morale in the second half.
Every team has
That nigga
confidence
over
going
there
into the
is
start of games,
not trash
but
either.
sometimes you get it rocked a little bit, and it certainly applies here for them. But
That
guess
was
what?
bullshit.
Just what you said, this touchdown can give them their belief back that they can win in the second half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Sorry, we about to
And
get
that'll
this
carry
stop
it over
here.
the back line of the end
We
zone
know he's
for a
going to run
touchback.
on first and
So here
second
they
down.
come, the road team now getting the football
Then the
first
Orioles
to
try to
start this
sneak in a
third
play
quarter.
action
They're
fake.
close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better.
And he
probably
trying to
here in
run
half two,
my
you know?
my
I would
old
agree with that
offense.
totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys are able to strike for 6. The point after try for Gostkowski.
He already got over 100
Extra
yards.
point good by Gostkowski.
Got like
And the decision to just
175.
kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
2 plays.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. This is Ajayi. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They're down here in the 3rd quarter, trying to get something going. Going to the outside there didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting, we did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't on that one.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jog? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Barkley.
What?
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
They'll set up a throw. And he finds his target. It's sharp.
I swear.
A good pick
I
up there,
swear.
26 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys
He getting
used to
so
be
many
basketball
animations,
players,
like this
somehow
shit
came
ain't
back
even
to
funny.
football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your game.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Goskowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Because my dude ain't running the ball. His defensive line is all 90s. Like 98, 99 players.
And you telling me you don't take your run blocking up on your line?
I do that every play. I adjust the line scheme and all that.
Goskowski now out to kick it away.
Oh yeah. I be trying to build up some of my linemen. Come on, bro.
Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Oh no, I've been doing this
punt
shit
their
for a
last
minute.
possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the pitcher just puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
A big play there for Philly.
Like the same fucking play.
53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, as the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to think about 4-down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And here now the offense heading back out there. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word.
Nah, that's on me.
But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play.
I forgot to take off that aggressive
Don't jump off
shit.
sides and stop. Because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
They're going to lift to throw. Looking deep downfield. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So this helps to start a drive
I had to turn off the aggressive shit.
5.
Nah, it's the aggressive, John. I had to take it.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get by.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially as a big body guy.
It could be Jernigan.
It's got to be priority 1.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times and 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. The pitch goes to Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Yeah, I got Fletcher Cox at a 99 too. He can't go for this. What the fuck is he doing?
That nigga's going for it? I told you. Oh, that nigga's cheating. You better screenshot that and report that, my nigga.
Oh, and that's what I'm about to do.
Yeah, that nigga breaking league rules, bro. That way you get something out of the deal even if you lose, nigga. You still get... They still got to give you something to leave, my nigga. We ain't cheating.
I feel like the commissioner would be giving us so shit.
No, they got a review team with it that the commissioner's not even involved. That ain't even a part of the disciplinary shit. The commissioner ain't even he appoint 4 niggas. Well, I don't know if they league, but that's how our league did it. He appoint 4 niggas to be the disciplinaries, and he don't have nothing to do with it. So that way,
would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Nah, yeah,
What
man,
the fuck is this nigga doing?
You got the Facebook league, nigga, there's so much different shit on there. That's how you can run a real league, my nigga, on the Facebook.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
He'll come kick the field goal. No, our rule was 4th and inches.
Oh,
You can go for it.
you can go for it. According to the rules, you can go for it past the 50.
Yeah, see, that's different. It was only past the 50 if you was losing. Other than that,
and welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the real NFL rules.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. This quarterback now has hit on 7 of 17 passes, just 41%, but it's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
You could have went for it a couple times when you was past the 50.
Yeah.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Good night.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
And go to bed. Turn the hallway off and go to bed.
This is Barkley.
Shout out before I put you in the bed.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They come out here in the eye. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And his kick is good. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Nothing I can do, man.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own
let me
business
cut up
and
field. It
reestablish
keeps making me
themselves
run
now that they're
outside.
back on the field.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw.
Oh my gosh, that nigga was wide
He
open.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to throw. Trying for the tight end. Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Oh, well.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead.
I just hate this game this year.
Preserve the lead.
It's
so inconsistent. Like, so many bugs in this shit, man.
But this time, the big
but I haven't been practicing or nothing. Like, I don't play Madden like these kids.
They go play action here on first down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And an alley to run. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
He gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Gostkowski the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
4 and 3. About to be 4 and
This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
Team, I missed the off season, so I'm like missing players that I had from last season.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another.
No, I missed everything. The off-season, preseason training, because I was in jail. Yeah.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week,
yeah. I mean, I was in for like 3 or 4 days.
Much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
And they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. You got the big lead defensively.
Because I violated my terms. Right? And when I went in to pay, I had a check, and I couldn't do it with a check. They wanted me to pay cash, and they wouldn't let me cash my check, though.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about
so I sat there in jail for fucking 4 days till somebody could pay the money.
Locate the football so you can make a play.
Because nobody had 500 on them.
That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
But I had a fucking check in my pocket for $5. Because I was on a probationary period.
Try it here. He's back to throw.
Come on, bro.
Able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Here we go now. Green 30.
They'll go to Barkley again. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll look to throw here. He's going to take a shot for the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown. Cedric Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Here comes Eagle offense now as they
Hey,
get
you heard that Dunciado by
down big here late.
Redman?
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were
that
down
shit
huge,
up.
and someone said,
That's
"Coach, what do you
tight.
want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind the line of scrimmage. Again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a
Bro,
first
this
down.
nigga cannot
On
catch
first
the
down,
ball.
but this one winds up to be incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Dalvin Tomlinson with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly.
Come on, bro. Let me jump.
For the 4th time today. Picked off at the 15.
Huh.
And the return will stop right around the 25. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Where Ace at?
All right, now, look at 56. Look at
That one looks like he'll throw here. A double underneath to Jones. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
What's up?
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just
Where
their
Ace?
first. They've got 2 more
He
to
left?
use here in the final stages. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
You said everybody got to leave.
Detroit!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The Eagles offense back out onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
exactly.
going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Everybody out the game.
Yeah.
Everybody left the gym.
But I just walked back in.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And an alley to run. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
All right,